In today's video here on Living in Lakewood Ranch, we're going to cover the neighborhoods that are selling that are between $500,000 and $999,000. What are those top communities? So we're going to cover the top 5 communities that fall into that price category. So if that's of interest, stick around. I have all the information coming up. Hello, it's MarkBoehmig, Michael Saunders and Company, and in this channel, Living in Lakewood Ranch, we cover all the areas around Lakewood Ranch, from Sarasota up to Bradenton and from Anna Maria Island down to Siesta Key. So if you get value out of these videos, just click that little subscribe button, ding the little bell every time we put on a new video. You'll be notified. So I broke this down over the last 90 days, and I wanted to see what were the communities that had the most sales that were between the prices of $500,000 and $999,000. And a couple of these kind of surprised me because I didn't think that they would actually come up with that many sales. But the number one community that had 13 sales was Webb. Now, you know that Webb is a 55-plus community, and they have lots of amenities in there. That is a Pulte community, and as you can see from here, it's got a lot of foliage because they have basically sold out of all the new construction in there. So the only thing left in Webb now is resales. But they have a great tennis facility, pickleball, bocce ball. They have a great workout facility, a restaurant, a bar, and a great pool area. So it is a very popular community, and they have, I think, a little over 1,300 homes. I know my coworker, J.J. Williams, does a lot of business in there, and she's done a couple on the Webb community. So I'll put a link in the description right here to try and let you connect over to the Webb community. So coming in at number 2 is Esplanade. Now, that is not Esplanade at Azario. That is the original Esplanade Golf and Country Club. Now, they also have a great amenity package in Esplanade. Esplanade had a total of 12 sales, and those sales cover the gamut between the $500,000 and the $999,000. And I believe that in our video that we did that was over $1 million, they also had quite a few sales in that category price as well. But again, tennis, pickleball, restaurant, bar, a great social activity, amenities there in Esplanade. The number 3 spot goes to Lakewood National. Now, Lakewood National had a total of 10 sales. Lakewood National, as you know, is also a golf community. Now, Lakewood National is mandatory golf for all those that buy inside the gates. You have condos, you have townhomes, and you have single-family homes in Lakewood National. Now, the number 4 spot is tied with the number 5th spot, and that is Greenbrook Village. Now, Greenbrook is one of the original developments here in Lakewood Ranch, started in about 1995, and that is a non-gated community. There aren't really any central amenity hubs inside of Greenbrook, but they do have some great parks. One of them is Adventure Park, where they have dog parks, they have a roller rink, they have walking trails, large ponds. So it's a really nice community park there at Adventure Park in the area of Greenbrook Village. And then the last one is Lakewood Ranch Country Club, where I'm filming this from right now, in a house that is currently on the market, priced at $850,000. So it falls right almost in the middle there of the $500,000 to the $1 million price range. Lakewood Ranch, as you know, has the country club. Membership is totally separate from being a homeowner inside the gates of Lakewood Ranch Country Club. So the Lakewood Ranch Country Club has price points all over the place. They start probably around $500,000 and they go up to $4 and $5 million because we have such a large range of homes, locations on one of the 3 golf courses that are here in Lakewood Ranch Country Club. So that it makes it a very attractable neighborhood. Now, the particular house that I'm in here today is on Sienna Loop, and thanks to Deb O'Mara from our office here at Lakewood Ranch, let me come in here and shoot this video from one of her listings. Like I said, the price on this is $850,000. It sits on a pond. It has a pool, nicely updated features, hurricane windows. Matter of fact, the house was built in 2003, but they've done a lot of updates and a lot of upgrades on this house. It has a total of 2,289 square feet, and it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home. So I'll show you a few of the photos of the interior of the house as you can see it here. And Sienna Loop is a great area. It's called the Sienna neighborhood. And for those of you that don't know, each little neighborhood inside of Lakewood Ranch Country Club has its own governing ship, its own little HOA. Some of them only pay the $134 a year, and then some of them pay more than that, depending on if they actually have lawn service included in their homeowners association dues. So hopefully you got some value out of what is available here in the Lakewood Ranch, what communities are kind of popular between that $500 and $999 price. And if you're searching for properties that are in that price range, or if you plan to be selling a home that's here in the Lakewood Ranch area, I'll put my contact information down in the link below. Mark Boehmig, Michael Saunders and Company.